Now, I've always wanted to make a game. That's always something I've wanted to do. Making a game to me is like making a baby.
Thanks, Most Critical. That's right, fellas. I'm making a game. I dropped out of college to do this, and if it doesn't work out, I gotta go back. So I only got like a semester. We don't have a lot of time. It's like 6 months. I don't know what you're doing on your ass, but we gotta get going. Get in the car. Put your shoes on. What are you doing? Put your shoes on. All right. A few important things to get out the way. Jokes aside, I don't know how to code, and I'm not learning that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Nobody's doing that. Look at this. But what I am good at, what I'm great at is art. I might actually be the best artist I know. Only second to Damien Hirst when he made Certified Lover Boy. So even if the game doesn't work, who cares? The menu's gonna look incredible. The menu's gonna look great. But these days, not a lot of people like menus. They just don't get around like they used to. So maybe the game needs to have combat. Maybe the game needs to have movement. Maybe the game needs to have a game. So for that, I have to find someone that knows how to code. And unfortunately, I just don't know very many people that can. So we got to go to the one place where you can find anything. That's right, fellas. Fiverr. I know, man. I'm sorry. So yeah, I went down to Fiverr. Fortunately, everyone on that site's a piece of shit. So it took a really long time to find someone that knew what he was doing. So after a few minutes of looking and finding absolutely nothing, I found one person that seemed like he knew what he was doing. So I hit him up. I was like, yo, I got him. And he was like, all right, man, sounds good. So I sent him all the details. I sent him all the assets I made. And we'll come and check back on him in a little bit. In the meantime, I think I should just show you all the art I made so far. All right, so these are some of the animations. I worked with another talented animator to help me do some of these. And by the way, I think the idea of a headless balloon character that fights with his head is that's just genius. Now, there's a lot of art and animations that are going to be in this game, so I am looking for other artists and programmers and animators that are willing to help out. So, if you know somebody, or if you are that somebody, you believe in yourself, have a little faith in yourself, you're willing to take a dive, into a no diving pool, to the no diving section, do it. Now, I know the question on everybody's mind. Everybody wants to know, what is this game actually about? And to tell you that, we got to go back about 3.5 weeks. So this one day, I'm on the train, I'm coming home, and I really had to go potty. So I went to the bathroom, I was putting in the work, I was putting in the hours, when all of a sudden I missed my stop. And I was just thinking, man, this is a real pickle. This is a real Metroidvania roguelike situation. I was just thinking to myself, man, what if I never get off this train? And that's basically what this game is. So you're trying to get off this train, you're at the beginning, you got to get to the end, and every time you die, you got to come back. It's almost like a roguelike mixed with Tarkov. Let's say you die, whatever you collect, you lose it all. But you can go to like these bankers and like these NPCs where you can exfil and then just come back to the beginning. But that's only if you don't believe in yourself. So if you don't believe in yourself, you could just come back. Go to the next exfil spot, go back to the start, try again with all the money you have. Use it to get an upgrade. Or if you believe in yourself, you got a little faith in yourself, you're not a little piece of shit, then you can take the money you earned, invest it into that run, and then try to beat it. But again, if you die, you want to invest all your savings without telling your wife, that's what you get. That's what's going to happen. Trust me, I know. But yeah, that's basically what the game is about. And that's pretty much what I told the Fiverr guy. Now watch me do this transition. And speaking of the Fiverr guy, let's see what he has made. All right, so overall, I think he did a great job. He was able to translate all the art assets and all the ideas I shared with him very well into the engine. So like if you jump, the longer you hold the jump button, the higher you go. The movement feels very smooth, honestly. Like this is just fun to mess around in. And I know the next thing on your mind right now, everybody wants to know what is the next devlog going to be about. And I've been telling everybody, the next devlog is going to be about combat. Everybody knows that the next devlog is going to be about combat, and nobody wants to miss that. So why don't you just press the subscribe? Just press it right there. Just press the button. Also, the name I had for this character so far was Airborne. I really like that name. I think it fits the character well. But if you think you're a little genius, if you think you know what you're doing, leave a comment and leave a better name that you think suits it better. Also, if you want to make sure this game sees the light of day, I made a Patreon. It's in the description, and that's how you can contribute. All right, fellas. Wait, sorry. Yeah, that's about it. See you.